Welcome. Hello, welcome to the stream. My name is Milo and my pronouns are they, them. Happy Pride Month, by the way. More on that later. So just to remind you where we've been, for the last few weeks, we've been in Skunny's world. It's Skunny's world, we're all just living in it, you know. One of the many failed mascot platformers of the 90s. Made by Belgians, primarily on DOS, only on DOS actually. But now Skunny is on the internet. So we did actually find a Skunny fan game. So I've played all the official Skunny games, but there's more out there. Oh, Reddit's so ugly right now. Yeah, I was unable to stream on my usual day this week. Sorry, Captain. Instead, I was commentating Eurovision for my other side project, the Nulpoir podcast. Check it out. Anyway, so this post by Dosgamert, I guess, is announcing a game that Intrinia Studios, who is a watcher of Dosgamert, has made a fan game. It's made to test my skills and nerves, as in this person's. So sort of like the game I played before by Imaginando that was for Carumba Plays. It's sort of a fan making a game for a streamer that they follow to play. So my recommends, very good. This is the announcement video of the game by Intrinia. And in the description, there's a download link for the game. Their website is down, but you can still download the game itself. And it's been updated. So 2019 game updated in 2021 to add a speedrun mode. And this has a full playthrough of the game, so it's only 12 minutes long. But I have another thing to cover afterwards, if this doesn't take very long. So the website, Intrinia's website is down, but it's on the Wayback Machine. So here you can see some of the features of it. They call it a spoof game made to torture Dosgamert. And here are the new features. You can still download it, blah, blah, blah. So this is all, we've talked before about how kind of the only Skunny game that has modern notoriety is Save Our Pieces, because it's been covered by, you know, crap game enthusiasts. And so this game is probably going to be closest to Save Our Pizzas in terms of its mechanics, I guess. And there's references to other DOS games, because that's kind of the focus of the stream. Okay, well, I hope that cat got better. My cat is currently asleep. And here's a list of like inspirations: the Skunny games and other DOS games: Apogee, Wolfenstein, Asterix, apparently, Commander Keen, of course, Duke Nukem, which is Apogee, Monkey Island, Jazz Jackrabbit. So these are all touchstones that come up a lot. Geonesis is fun to see as well. So that's kind of what's around the game going into it. So a bit of context. So now we can launch it up and start playing. Hi Gibbon, how's it going? Skunny in DOStalgia. It's like nostalgia for DOS. Okay, now this should work. I've got my controller. Yeah, it's got controller inputs. It's got stuff. All right. So here's what I'm going to do. It's just a full screen game, so I'm doing this. Let's go. Okay, so this is the Skunny fan game, Skunny in DOStalgia. Skunny has asked us to give all his fans an important message. Remember, all the 93 Skunny games open like this. This game is freeware, however, unlike those ones. It's a fan project for DOS gaming nostalgia and should be distributed freely. No copyright infringement intended. Your nutty friend Skunny. Perfect. Hold on, let me just check the volume. Okay, I'm gonna set the level there. No, a little bit lower, I think. Alright, let me know if that's okay. I have to actually start the intro again, though. To get that full thing on screen. Okay. Sorry about that. Alright. Intrinia. So there's a bit of a plot intro, unlike the other Skunny games in terms of a video. The year is 2053, so time travel has been employed, maybe. Mankind still continues to build hospitals. Great. Yet is innocent of a heinous evil which nears. It was a time of dread. Okay. Got a space shuttle. What are these other ships? Oh my gosh. Oh no. People are panicking because a giant rocket is coming in. Focus on the rocket. I like this soundtrack. Through the chill wastes of space, a fleet of battlecraft, a multitude of X-37 2-in-1 strike ships close on their goal. Earth! Oh no. Satellite transmission coming in. I, Athros, ruler of the universe, will have my way with destroy. Okay. I like this ship design. And Athros wasn't joking. His fearful fleet began its apocalyptic attack on defenseless Earth and kidnapped the beautiful Princess Pink Cheeks. Okay, who is that? The last remaining Earth heroes step forth to turn Athros into dog meat. Some parts of this are being read out by like a computer voice, but not all of it. It was none other than our hero, Dr. William B. Cray. What? His shiny new Quark 42 Ultra Shuttle ought to show the dictator the meaning of something. Fear. Sure. Got the Cosmo Balls. The front Maverick Shield. The back Maverick Shield. The Mega Blaster. What shmup is this? Looks Amiga-ish. Or I guess it should be DOS-ish. Everything's DOS, right? Will he make it? Save planet Earth and rescue Pink Cheeks. Is that the game? Oh god! Alright, flashing warning.
And now for something completely different.
Now for something completely different. So, did that have anything to do with anything? Fart noise. Crappy soft, not copy soft. And this is the Skunny Special Edition title screen, edited to have Skunny clutching a can of alcoholic beverage, I guess. Seems like beer, right? Oh, and there's Keen mooning us. Perfect. Maybe I didn't vet this enough for lewd content, but there we go. We need no registration, say Skunny and Rosie. Perfect. Now, as we always do... Oh. Okay, it said it had control support, but... might have to do a little joy to key action. We'll check the credits. Actually, we'll earn the credits by beating the game. How about that? High scores. Okay. Wait. The different kinds of Earth? Skunny is quite low on the scoreboard. Above him, people like John Carmack, Duke Nukem, Jill of the Jungle. Perfect, perfect. Intrinia, of course, at the top. Wait, gender. Fluid. A patch. Oh, yeah. Okay. Instructions. Jump, move, drop bombs. Just like save our pieces. Gameplay will change during gameplay. Deal with it. Okay. Great, great, great. Okay. So I don't think this changes anything. High-res pixel art, DOS nostalgia, Minecraft 2D, like in the 80s. Yeah, I don't think it actually has a difference. Earth. So in the settings, you can change whether you want music on or loud or louder. Okay. Yeah, I don't know about this. Earth, globe, flat, triangle, or nutshell, or hollow. Oh, I love the hollow Earth. Gender, trans, fluid, male, female. So I'm not gender fluid, I'm gender queer. But I'm trans. Hooray! Happy Pride Month, everyone. Okay. Story. For over 25 years, Skunny was imprisoned in an IBM PC. Yeah, sorry about the noise. I didn't know that would happen. So the story sections of the DOS Skunny games had this little cute thing at the end where, oh, maybe Skunny's in your PC. If you ever hear a little voice. So that's true here for 25 years. 25 years Skunny was imprisoned in an IBM PC with 610 kilobytes of RAM. But he was not alone. Lots of other long-forgotten heroes of the great DOS era, like Keen, Duke, Jazz, shared his fate. Until 2019, some board coder from Germany and a group of DOS gaming enthusiasts joined together in a live stream of Dosgamert. They decided that it's time for a prison break and to bring those poor heroes of the past back to the present. So the idea of Skunny in DOStalgia was born. Is there more than that? Hold on. No, there's not. Okay, so now we're going to start game, but I need to, I think, set up controls. I'll just start and see if it works, because maybe the menu doesn't work, but gameplay does. We'll see. Okay, so here we are. It's Indiana Jones.
Whoever built this place wasn't a spook.
Fucking Skunny!
Oh, God. Okay. Well, there's swearing and all sorts of stuff in this game, so I'll have to put those warnings up. I think I have to relaunch the game. Oh, a totally different menu. Okay. And cheats are available too. So what we're going to do is have a look at this input menu and make sure we have all of this mapped to something. Yeah, it says the joystick buttons are mapped, but whatever. That's what we have joy-to-key for. Stop. Okay, so we'll get the normal, yeah, we'll just change DOS. So left control, left alt, and left shift. I've already got those mapped, that's perfect. Jump is space, so we'll just change that one. And then fire one can be, oh, sorry, I dropped my controller. Oh, what a mess. Okay, so fire one, fire two is alt, and fire three is shift. So that should be fine. Oh, you're going to map enter as well. All right, let's go.
Intrinia.
Okay. There we go.
Whoever built this place
So it's reusing the pixel
Skunny!
DOS assets, but the actual movement is very smooth. And Skunny's got the skidding. Bit of momentum mechanics, just like Back to the Forest. Cool. And yeah, very familiar UI since we've seen it so many times now. Can we make the jump? Oh! Wow, that's rude. Skunny's got his scream from Special Edition too, that's perfect. I don't remember if he had that exact scream in any of the other games. Oh. Okay. So I guess I need to build up more speed before I get over there. I don't have any other tools or objects or controls or functions at the moment. The other fire buttons aren't doing anything. Dang it. What a trap. Okay, so a bit of a troll game, I guess. That's the credits. And we got the credits. Okay. Very nice, very nice. Here's some of the things we might have to look forward to later. Big robot, boss girl, etc. Oh, Mop's the cat. Hope Mops is feeling better. So that's the end. Thanks for watching. Don't actually make that recipe. It does not look safe for human consumption. Okay. So we're now starting our second run of Skunny in DOStalgia. Ooh, I wonder if I can get over to India actually.
Skunny.
Oh, we can bop.
Closer. Hey.
There we go. The helmet making a can sound as I kick it around. Alright, let's go over and see Indy. Maybe he's got the key to this section. Whoops, I killed him. Oh well. And I got some more points, I guess. Not really what I'm after. There we go. We got enough speed up there to properly make it across, and I saw Keen flying past in the air. Good old Billy Blaskovich.
Fucking Skunny. Closer. Closer. Hey.
So I guess that's the Roman yelling at me. He doesn't seem to like Skunny very much. Maybe he remembers from last time. Okay. What's happening here? Oh, do I need to kick the helmet over and stand on the helmet? Oh, I got stuck on the wall. I thought if I had enough speed I could just make the jump. Oh god. But yeah, we'll try moving the helmet, I guess. Okay. It's puzzle platforming, people. Okay, stand on the helmet, and there we go, that was it.
Beer time.
Beer time! Oh, do. Custom drinking animation. I've got beer farts. My life went up, and double jump.
Skunny.
Okay, so I can double jump. House that makes insanes. Alright, how do I use my farts?
Hey.
Perfect. Putting Skunny in good company with Conker now. Good to crude humour. Wanted, Guybrush. You need passage card A38 and leave me alone with your harbour. What? Okay, whatever. I guess I need something else. Oops. Of course, the instant death spikes, of course. Now outlaw. Physics flipped out a little with the can there. Oh, the helmet. That sounds like a can. There's Guybrush. Was Monkey Island a DOS game? I have no real connection to Monkey Island at all. Oh, okay. Hello, who's this? Take a seat while I get your pass card. Hee hee hee. I can't sit down. I can't take a seat. I can do star jumps. Here it is. Have a nice day. Thanks. Wow, somebody helpful. Did you ever play Boogerman? I did not play Boogerman. Yeah. He had a fart attack, apparently. Okay. Interesting. I'm trying to think of any other game I played that has a fart attack, and all I can think of is Wario in Brawl. Or Asov Brawl, and going ahead after that as well. Wait. Oh, right. I can't get in any of these. They're all blocked off. But I have the card, so I'll go back to reception now. Maybe that'll open all these gates. Oh, the wall jump. The wall jump tech. First two Monkey Island games were on DOS. Right. Yeah, that makes sense. I played Loom recently, which I believe was a DOS game. Oh, close one. Okay, here's my card, friend. Oh, whoops. Well, he's dead. Let's see where else I can go. Oh, I forgot I can double jump. Right. That's just something I can do now. Thanks to beer. So we should be able to get up past here with the double jump, like this. Okay. Hypnotoad, boss of the year. So I can get up, but it doesn't help because all the gates are still closed. And I killed the reception guy. With a beer fart. Oh no, that's an Asterix guy, that is. Okay, we can pass through that. Right, the card had a 1 on it, so let me through the 1 gate. Yeah, this guy really hates Skunny. It's funny to take another Roman sprite from a different source and put it in there. That's cool. Take a seat while I get a pass card. Okay, so this should get us into gate 3. We're in the pass gate section of the game. Boogerman was a game that Captain rented from Blockbuster. His mum hated it so much that she made us return it early. Amazing. Yeah, that's Guybrush down there. We'll see him later once we get the pass card that lets us go. Okay, so I don't know what the letter is. It was C and now it's E, but the number is clear enough. At least if you know your Roman numerals. This game's educational, actually. Hey, it's Commander Keen. I mean, Duke Nukem. Ooh, and a super health nut, or whatever they were called. Was it super health nut? Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Cool, it gave me a 1-up. That's nice. Okay, gate 2. Or B. I still am unclear on that letter designation. But here we are in gate 2. It's this guy again. The magic projectiles that explode from his heart. How about you die? Okay. Please? No! I should have used the beer fart. I'm kind of saving them because you don't know, there might be some place where they're necessary, but I think I'll use one now. The physics are really wonky. Okay. Yeah. Oh! Dang it. Beer fart. I missed. What? How is that not bopping on his head? Don't want to lose all this progress. Okay, bait it out. They seem to be kind of random though. Alright, there we go. And hopefully this restores my health. It doesn't. Okay. This is absurd. Yep, sure is. I always like this kind of mashup stuff. I don't know where this person is from. Z5. But like I recognize Duke Nukem and stuff. So that whole crossover fangame kind of thing is always fun. But yeah, some pretty silly humor in here. Oop, okay. Okay, it's Hypnotoad. Ah! Yeah, hitting your head on the ceiling mucks up the momentum a bit. Remers Media, I don't know what that is.
What the hell? Key card?
Great.
I don't need no fucking key card.
Wait, what?
My balls, your face. Suck it down.
No!
Duke
Oh
Nukem
yeah,
doesn't need
there's
no key
more where
card.
that came from.
Okay, I'm gonna tell the boss about this.
Pussy. Oh yeah, it's ass kicking time.
It's ass kicking time apparently. This must be Duke music. We're in Duke mode now. Apogee! Uh-oh. Hypnotoad's the boss. Watch out for the flashing colors. Sorry about that. But hey, it's King Toad from Back to the Forest. Lovely to see him again. Apparently he's Hypnotoad now. I like the kind of edited sprite that kind of warps and distorts. Oops. No! Well, that sucks. We got a new high score, I guess. But now we know better. Now we know what we're doing. How can you defend against Hypnotag? Great question.
Fucking Skunny. Cloaksuck.
Yeah, he must be down on his luck, that Hypnotoad. Not at his full strength, clearly. Or Skunny has just had the awesome super spy training needed to resist the telepathic influence of Hypnotoad. No, this is all unnecessary, but I want to get up here to get the speed up to then do this. Oh, I lost a bit of speed. But it had enough to make it. Nice. Very happy. And I'll soon get my double jump back. There it is. Conqueror, of course, drinks beer and gains the power to urinate in a powerful way.
Fucking Skunny.
Okay. Yeah, the BFR was the way to do that. I don't understand that. Okay. It's alright. I think there's just going to be a lot that I don't understand in this. We're just going to do our best, you know. I'm a Skunny fan, that's all. You know. Oops. Crap. Who knew you could die by walking into the side of Spike? Ridiculous. I like how the Roman up there is just muttering away about Skunny. Everybody hates this guy. And with good reason. It's so funny that Skunny never had a good game. Okay. This time, for sure. Cool. I like that it makes you wait. That's a good game mechanic. Especially for a speedrun focused game, which this became in 2021. We'll have to give speedrun mode a try after this. See if it changes anything. I wonder what game the reception guy down there is from. Skunny! Okay. Should we try beer farting on Hypnotoad? I think it's not too hard to avoid his attacks and just bop him on the head. Beer fart seems to have a pretty small range to it. Uh-oh, frick. The ceiling. I think the ceiling is my worst enemy in this game. Oh yeah, you always get the life refill when you get to this point, so that's nice. Maybe I should save it for later? I don't know. So there could always be another spike mishap. Might be sensible. Yeah, especially after this guy. Alright, well, at least we got by with all our lives intact. Don't understand the bureaucracy of this society. All this pass card based traversal. Do we have to remember the letters? Is that important? It was E, C, B, Z, right? Do you think there's going to be a big puzzle in this game where you have to remember, you know, sequences of letters? Yeah, this is the end
What
of
the hell?
Skunny
Key card.
experience.
Great. Sorry.
I
Enjoy.
don't need no fucking key card.
Wait, but
My balls, your face. Suck it down.
no.
Oh yeah, there's more where that came from.
Okay, I'm gonna tell the boss about this.
Pussy. Oh yeah, it's ass kicking time.
Not bad voice acting on the lady character. I assume Duke's voice lines are all taken from his games. Does he really say my balls, your face? Okay. So we gotta do better about... Oh, the lingering explosion hitbox, of course. Of course it was gonna have that. The Skunny special. But the notes, the exploding notes, which perhaps were taught to the bards by Hypnotoad, they come out in a regular timing, if not spacing. So we just need to react to them, I guess. I could jump over the initial volley and get under. Okay. I guess I'll try a beer fart since I haven't used any yet. Oh, that was risky. So if I stand like here... Yeah, I missed. Oh, still got jettisoned out. Close one. Okay. Yeah, jumping over the initial explosions is good. But the notes have a kind of physics to them where if they land on another note, they'll continue like bouncing onwards. Which is a bit tricky, very unpredictable. Yeah, maybe 2 more hits. No, 2 more. Flashing sucks, huh? I'm not usually photosensitive much. I guess I have sensory sensitivity. Holy! See that note? They just go wild sometimes. I don't have the right picture of that. Okay, there we go. Hypnotoad is dead, the boss of the year. And we have the A38 pass card. So that exit has opened, but I want to check if the receptionist has different dialogue now that I have the pass card. Since I didn't kill him this time. Just watch out for the spikes. Okay, you. Nothing to say, huh? Die. 1 beer fart left. We better make it count. Now we're gonna see Guybrush on our way out. There he is. And the tentacle from the day of. I'm an innocent victim. Sure you are, buddy. Help me, they got the wrong guy. I believe you. Surprise, Duke. Oh wait, you're not Duke. Anyways, my forces have taken over the forest. Mwahaha. But Joe. Oh, I like the security camera thing. It moved position. Just about anything can get a fangame, yeah. The reason this was made was because it was made for a streamer who was featuring Dosgamert. And like, it became important to the community because of that streamer, you know. Full life plus health. Turbo farts active. The ants, oh god. Kill them. So here we are going to the forest with 2 R's. So I guess it's Forest Gump, maybe? It's Jazz! Oh, lovely. And the music Doppler's out, that's lovely. His music just fades with him. Skunny! Always good to see Jazz Jackrabbit. Ooh, what's this? Okay, it's the damn bee from Back to the Forest. I want to get my high score up after all, so pick up everything we can. Should be near the top of the table now. The cake actually refilled my health, which is nice. Holy. So this had new voice acting in the credits. Skunny must die. Error. Got a bit of a momentum boost there. Whoops. Are you kidding? I like how I have no iframes. Oh, you can get sick air if you do the second jump soon enough. And I can platform on clouds. Gotta get my score up. Okay, super health nut. Good to know that's there. I'll save it for when I'm low on lives. Okay, you can just get stuck in walls. Very, Super Mario Brothers. What's the streamer? The name is Dosgamert. Never heard of them before this, but good for them, you know. Ack. The T is just at the end of the word, it's not separate. This background is from maybe Keen 4. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I've played a bit of Keen, but not a huge amount. Wait, where'd the robot go? It's retreating. Who's this? I don't like the smell of napalm in the morning. Who does, buddy? Who does? Alright. Oh! I got stuck, and it deleted all my health before I could go back for the super health acorn. Damn. Okay, well... whether we like it or not, we're in speedrun mode to get back to where we were.
Skunny.
Okay, that was a mistake. Oh, I made it! Frick. Just die, thank you. Actually, we don't need to worry too much about
Fucking Skunny.
health and stuff.
Nay.
Since the super health acorn isn't too far beyond here.
Fucking Skunny.
Okay, we have confirmed from a screenshot that the forest background is from Commander Keen 4. Oh yeah, and the beer also restores your health and lives. Yeah, that's nice. It's interesting that they have these sort of continue mechanics built in. Restoring your health and stuff. Restoring your number of lives and stuff like that. Instead of having like checkpoints in the game itself. Alright, time for the waiting section. I do wish this fan game wasn't so crude. Yeah, I agree. Like, it didn't need that element, really. That sort of edgy humor. It's definitely my least favorite part of it. Especially because I like to keep my streams family friendly. But this game isn't worried about that. You gotta admit that Crappy Soft is a good pun though. On Copy Soft. Very clever, right? Like... a very intellectual pun, you know. Drop the Acme. Yeah, it doesn't add anything, yeah. But, you know, maybe that's the tone of Dosgamert's streams, and it's just following that. Possibly. It feels like it was made by a 14-year-old boy. Yeah. That's the vibe. Okay. Oh, I missed. Well, I killed the guy at least. And we've got the super health nut to get back to. What 14-year-old in 2019 would have played Scunny? Well, kids can discover things from previous eras all the time. I've played plenty of games that were made before I was born. Wait. Am I up to 5 already? No. It was the Bard, which... That was number 2, wasn't it? Yeah. Like, I know people younger than me who, like, are really into certain things that were from long before they were born as well. Just, you get attached to weird things sometimes. Okay, this might be a good time to grab that nut, which I think was in gate 4. Yeah, my hoop and stick stream, yeah. Going for the record. I wonder if anyone's made a hoop and stick simulator. It's got to be one out there, surely. Oops. Oops. The double jump's a great tool, honestly. Every game should have a double jump.
What the hell? Key card?
Hydration
I
break.
don't need no fucking key card.
Wait, but
My balls, your face. Suck it down.
no!
Oh yeah,
Surely Duke
there's
doesn't
more
say
where
the
that
F
came
word in his
from.
games.
Okay,
This must be
I'm
a
gonna tell
sound
the boss
alike,
about
right?
this.
Pussy. Oh yeah, it's ass kicking time.
Like, Duke is crude as well, but is he just, like, sweary rude? I don't know. Yeah, it's not quite at, like, streamer bait rage game levels, I would say. But it was admittedly made as a troll game for Dosgamert by Intrinia to frustrate them. It's one of those games that has the target audience of 1. You know. So I think I can expedite this a little. Do a double jump over the whole thing. Oh god. Those frickin' random notes. The hitboxes are a little wonky, so I'm a little worried about landing squarely on Hippotoad. I'm just trying to speed up this fight since I've done it before. I was worried this would be too short, but yeah, I guess not. Nobody's played a Duke Nukem game before. I haven't. All I know about Duke Nukem is that, like, some graphics for it were reused in the first Mega Man DOS game. Reused or stolen, I'm not even sure. Okay, so we didn't lose any lives on Hypnotoad. And we're back at the kind of baseline, fully stocked level. Maybe we want to save the cakes now that we're here. Oops, frick. That sucks. Well, I know where the super health nut is, so I can restore my lives. I just have to do it earlier this time. Okay, I guess I have to do it now. Crap. The Roman does get stuck at a certain point, but I think it's better to just kill him.
Skunny! Skunny!
No! Okay. Got a bit of a launch there. No! That's so bad! Just landing on the random spikes. God, that sucks. Alright, back into it, I guess. Actually, why don't I try
Whoever built this place
Oh,
was
cheats. You don't need cheats for this game, you fool. Be ashamed for even trying. Minus 1,000 on your score. Wow,
What do we do
great.
now?
I was just curious about what speedrun mode
Fucking Skunny.
changed. So I could change that, but I'm here now, so I guess I'll try it next time. That was not funny. That was just unlucky. I hit the cloud. I lost my momentum because I hit a cloud. Actually, perhaps. Ooh, secret bonuses up there. I wonder what happens if you go left. Beyond that wall. Gosh darn it. Oh, you had some Duke Nukem demos on the same disc as the Skunny. That's the Skunny shareware. That's fun.
Fucking Skunny.
There can't be that much more to this. There were the 4 credited voice actors, so let's use that as a gauge for how far through the game we are. We've got Romans talking, the robot, the lady, and Fast Robot, who I don't know who that is. So there'll be some Fast Robot content after the part we've got to, but we're pretty close. Wow, 2 spammers in a row. Cool. Thanks, Twitch. Okay. This time we're going to play perfectly. I won't need to... Oops. Well, never mind. Yeah, you know, double jump's a good mod, but what this really needs is a triple jump, am I right? Now that would really be something. Yeah, I don't know if the 2D Duke games had that kind of humor to them. It's when they got voice acting in 3D that it leaned more into that, I think, but I'm not really sure. Like, I feel like the... What? Why was my double jump not working? Yeah, I just get the impression that the 2D Duke games were pretty kind of straightforward. Okay, now I just really need to be careful because I only got the 1 life left, but I will be able to get the super health nut. Okay, cool. Great. Topped up. Uh-oh, it pushed me into the floor, but I'm okay. Who knew that most of my time would be spent in this room? I forgot about this guy. Nope. Thing is, you can't really react to them. Because by the time you've waited to react, the next one will be coming out by the time you're landing on his head. Okay. And each of the booths is numbered as well. I wonder if that's significant. I'll just cross the threshold here. I'm sure that's of some significance. I'm gonna be quoting Conker's Bad Fur Day every now and then. Because my brain works like that, and also it's a squirrel game, come on. Right, I forgot that.
What the hell? Key
Acme
card?
is a Duke Nukem thing
I don't need
too.
a fucking key card.
Wait, what?
My balls, your face. Suck it down.
No!
Oh yeah, there's more where that came from.
Okay, I'm gonna tell the boss about this.
Pussy. Oh yeah, it's ass kicking time.
Thanks, Duke. That was great. Yeah, who is Remers Media? Somebody look that up. I'm gonna be in Hypnotoad for a while. The bouncing note. Boy. You need the momentum and the jump height. That is a direct line from Duke Nukem Forever. Oh, Forever I could understand, yeah. Having actual swears in it. Since it's so much later, like standards have dropped. And you have to be more and more edgy to make an impact these days, I guess. See, Conker's Bad Fur Day understood that beeping swears is actually funnier than saying swears. Ah! Take that. A38 must be a reference to... Sure. Alright, see you later, Guybrush. Give me the beer. Alright, this time we're not going to accidentally fall into any spikes. We are going to kill that Roman, I guess. And I'm going to do it with a fart. Perfect. Don't really need to kill anything else. Okay. Cool. So there's the cake there that we can save. I don't know if a beer fart's going to help with the robot. Oh, you can kind of see the robots moving at the bottom of the screen below the HUD bar. Very funny. Wait, why is it shooting off at an angle like that? Well, that was easy. Hey, you. Okay, well, the robot's dead, so now we're at a PB. Oh, okay. I survived, thank goodness. Wow, this really feels like Back to the Forest. Which also had that kind of slippery momentum mechanic to it. Okay, can I bop the turret? I can. Perfect. Cake. Whoa! That must be fast, robot. Hey, die. Wow, that was easy. So we must be near the end of the game then. I wonder if we'll have to deal with Emperor Arthras or whatever from the intro. Felt like that was a bit of a non sequitur. Like it did the whole intro thing and then it went, and don't worry about that because now something else is happening. Big fake out joke thing. I don't mind that. Okay, so I killed the first one so easily because I got some kind of multi-hit thing happening with my fart, I think. But who knew there would be multiple giant robots? In fact, I'm just going to run away from this one. No, too risky.
Error.
Uh-oh. Okay, I'm good. Crap. It's alright. We're okay. We still know where the super health acorn is, and we've got 2 lives left. Oh, another one. Yeah, I guess I'll take it now. We gotta be careful about spikes. I don't know where they are. Uh-oh, it's Neo Assets. Right, this was the little voice in the credits, wasn't it?
No one can escape from me.
Wow, I guess I found an exploit for this real quick. Just hold in the other direction and double jump. And you can just keep jumping on the head. Oh, that's great. I'm so pleased with how easily I found that. That's great. And this, the true final boss, the bard character. Yeah, I knew it. Way more dangerous than any of the actual bosses. Ow. More beer you shouldn't have. In principle, I do like the idea of an old, obscure DOS crossover fangame. Yeah, that's hugely appealing to me, for sure. Oh, I feel great. Oh? Smarter, more aggressive. Okay, I feel like I could... be... Super Skunny. Okay. So the super health acorn doesn't make me super, but lots of beer does. And... oh, my fire button has turned into a spit. That does a super projectile. Oh no, it's Skunny in the God of War Desert Raid. It's Bartjar, aka Dosgamert T. Oh, this was the guy who was on the screen earlier. So this is the streamer that the game was made for. He's the final boss of this. What am I trying to hit? The turrets, I guess. I better not die at this point. That would be tragic. What's he doing? Okay, the mouth cannon. Oh! I made contact with the ground and got hurt. That sucks. It's easy enough to avoid the attacks. What's next? Just hit the head. Oh no. So close. It's like gonna... ugh. Can't hurt him while he's charging me. Okay, so I'm gonna lead my shots. Oh, this is tough. One more hit and I'm dead. Oh man. My heart's beating so fast. Because I know I'll have to redo the whole game if I die here. Gotta leave the shot and move away. Okay. Skunny. What now? Am I done? Level exit. What troll is gonna be here? Okay. The exit ran away. Game crashed because level exit ran away. Type in Skunny.exe to restart. Okay. Oh, it's doing it itself. Format C. Warning, all data on drive C will be lost. Amazing.
We are experiencing some technical difficulties. Please stand by.
Congratulations, you're winner. That's from that truck game. Oh, congratulations. That's a new one. Cool. I'm winner. Oh, game over. Yes, my name finally. I don't know if I got the top score actually. No, I didn't, but that's okay. I beat the game. How about that? Oh, very good, very good. Alright, I guess we should check out the speedrun mode, but that'll really be it. I'm glad I conquered DOStalgia properly there.
I'm back.
So we've got the timer on
Whoever built
screen.
this place wasn't a spook.
Fucking Skunny.
It says speedrun mode. Is that it? I think it just has a timer. I don't know.
Fucking Skunny. Gloatsuck.
Klotzack. Don't know what that means. Really? That was your hitbox? Okay. Well, I guess we're done. Although I suppose I should check. What does this say about the changes? New speedrun features. Built-in automated and precise stopwatch. Cheats and options disabled. What? So there was a previous version of the game that had cheats and they were disabled? No, because when I opened the cheat menu it just said you can't use cheats. I don't know, whatever. No annoying music at the start of the game. Well, okay. Right, so we're done with DOStalgia. So that was interesting. Yeah. I guess if you're the kind of person who makes a Scunny fan game, it's going to turn out something like that. But yeah, okay, that took an hour. That was fine. Yeah, just a timer, I guess. Cool. Well, that is not the end, because like I said, there's one other game that I found that is Scunny sort of relevant, and it's Bryce's movement engine. So Bryce has made this game. It's on Steam, it's on itch.io, it's on Game Jolt as well, but I'm just on the itch page here. So Bryce's movement engine to the power of one is a retro-style niche abandonware era platform game covering 12 zones of colourful, vibrant action, arcade sequences, boss fights, and hidden secrets. This looks like the Mario 64 piano, but it's not actually, I think. It's more about, DOS crossover stuff, just like DOStalgia. So it doesn't star Scunny, but there is definitely at least one Scunny reference in this game. Okay? It takes place in a not entirely unfamiliar area of an East Virginia come New South Wales come classic entertainment culture surroundings. And I'm familiar with one of those things because New South Wales is where I grew up. It's a state of Australia. This also has farting, so that's fun. And yeah, another little inspiration mood board here. Think Scunny Super Bubsy, by the way, the PC port of Bubsy. WizKid 2, Apogee, and DOS era freeware. Dozens of Web 1.0 game development in-jokes and obscure references. Yada, yada, yada. And what was the other one I wanted to point out? Painstakingly sentimental recreation of level designs from an esoteric freeware game series. Does that mean that there are Scunny levels recreated in this game? I don't know, because it doesn't say which series is being painstakingly recreated. But I don't know, here's hoping, I guess. But just in case we don't get to the Scunny part of this game, I'll show this now, because this game comes with a retro style manual. I need another scene on my OBS setup. Hold on. Just do this. So it comes with a fun little manual, retro style, with some of the same information that we already saw on the itch page, but it's nice and nostalgic feeling. I think this should have control support, so I'll turn off my Joy to Key. Okay. It's also got a box that you can print yourself. He stole your attention and he's not giving it back. Nice. Ultimate tribute to a mega cool era of awesome gaming. Nice. The registration card, even a fake one of those, very fun. And also it comes with a set of virtual trading cards featuring all your favorite characters from the popular game. So Bryce himself, good at jumping on things. Various flavors of Bryce and the enemies of the game, etc. That evil piano. See, I told you it doesn't look like the Mario 64 one. They're so cute. So just a little preview. This looks really familiar to me, but I can't remember where it's from. Maybe Rayman? I don't know. Maybe Bubsy, actually. There was a music world in Bubsy 2. Is this from Bubsy 2? Interesting. But we'll get there. Oscar the Grouch. Kazooie. Here we go. So there is a character in this game called Skunny with a Q and 2 U's. Hobbies: tossing hazelnuts, eating hazelnuts, and keeping tail fluffy. It doesn't exactly look like Skunny. It kind of just looks like a squirrel. But, you know, that's... it's fun. And it's including, you know, part of the influences on the game. So, yeah. Now we're just going to play some of this. I don't know how long it'll take. This is a longer game than DOStalgia. So I'll just play it until I have had enough, I guess. Whoops, hold on a second. Let me do this. Okay. Dedicated to P. Newman and Gordon. And here's that box that you could have printed out. Ooh, glorious. The big game maker. How the heck did you find this? By going to Game Jolt and typing Skunny. Because it lists Skunny as an influence in the description. And Itch.io as well. Bryce's Movement Engine 1. Okay, it's pretty loud, so I'm turning it down. Still quite loud. Turning it down. Okay, let me know if that level is okay. It's kind of hard to tell. Right. Objectives, yes. Music, sound, yep. Sounds good. This screen is overwhelming me. Skip intros, no. Alright, press anything. That didn't work. Okay. Autumn Virginia Gold. Oh, that's a level. So this is a very Keen, Command Keen style, top-down world level map thing. Okay, here we go. So we are Bryce in Bryce's Movement Engine 1. Oh, the camera's a little shaky. And we've got that strong parallax in the background as well that Skunny Special Edition had. So... yeah, we had the strong flashing in the previous game, and now I might issue a little motion sickness warning for this one. Oh, Sonic reference. Break open the monitor to get a power-up and its invincibility. Oh, okay, we got warps. Now, what are these cans? What do they say? I'm reading prop. That can't be right. So yeah, it's a simple enough platformer, but with very large open levels in the DOS style. And really we've just got our eyes peeled for any Skunny references, because this is really... oh, a checkpoint maybe. This is really it as far as we're gonna get in terms of more Skunny, Skunny love. Even in a minor way. So yeah, it seems like the references are a little bit more obscured, not just like direct rips like they were in DOStalgia. And it's sort of taking the design philosophy of those kinds of games while making something new out of it, which is nice. And I appreciate that. There is something so familiar about those notes. I'm sure it must be Bubsy 2. A game I have no desire to revisit, but I probably will at some point. Aha! The green key, but we still need a purple key. So the trick there was a mid-air crouch to get into that tight passage. And these signs that are littered around, you can toggle them off, but very, very useful for this kind of level design. I really appreciate that. Okay. And they're pointing me to the next key that I need, which is lovely. Okay. What would your Skunny fan game be? Well, the Skunny game I liked the most was Special Edition, even though it's, you know, it was not a good game. Let's get that clear. But it's the one of the series that I liked the most. Oops. That's my first death, I guess. So it would be along those lines, I suppose. I don't really think about making fan games much. It's so outside my skill set, you know. Okay, yellow key now. What color was the gate that I found before? Is the level looping? I don't think it is. I think we gotta use the bouncers. But I don't know how... Do you just bounce on them multiple times to get more height? Surely that's it. But, you know, if I did make a Skunny game, I would try and include things from across the whole series. Unlike Skunny Kart, well, I would have all the Skunny Kart characters in it. But, like, each game had its own cast, basically. There was really nothing in common between them. Rosie never showed up again after her first playable appearance, right? Like, so I would want a Skunny fan game to embrace the whole history of Skunny, you know? Have the Chef of Cortese. What's the F? I got an F bag. I don't know what that does. Have King Toad, which he was in DOStalgia, which was nice, along with the Romans. But that's like drawing from 2 Skunny games there, when there's a lot of other ones too. You put Sad Man Insane in there, why not? Huge comedy potential with that character, surely. Kind of run out of signs. Oh, here we go. Oh no, I don't have the blue one yet. I was being led towards the blue key. Well, at least we know where the gate is now. And we've also found the bottom of the map. Oh! The platform propellers kill you. I did not see that coming. Okay. Right. And not that Skunny Special Edition really had any characters, but it had, you know, the enemy drones. You could use those, I guess. Left. Okay. Here we are. I really dig this soundtrack. It was definitely a selling point in the description, but I skimmed over it. But I am enjoying it a lot. Okay, watch out for that propeller. Whoops. Here we are. The game box. Oh no! Bryce was captured. In his own movement engine at that. It's the Autumn Custodian. Land on each of Custodian's protection eggs when he stops, and then finally land on him. Okay, I'll try. When he stops. I'm glad it told me how to fight this guy. Because I only have 1 life left. Oh, he stopped. Whoa! Okay. I'm sorry. Okay, he stopped. Oh! Oh, I can land on them during this phase too. It's just safest when he stops. Take that protection egg. Okay, I've taken out enough protection eggs that I might be able to... Oh. One more shot around the block for you, eh? Go on, or go. Press start arm to return the map. Press any other key to go to title. M, I guess? What a very interesting and unique game over screen. My Skunny fangame would be a massive BioWare style RPG like Dragon Age or Mass Effect. That's the only thing that could do the Skunny universe justice. I was thinking an RPG because they're kind of easier to make a fangame in that style with RPG Maker or whatever. Skunny! It's the forest. We want to go there. But it's locked. I guess there's nothing to do but this level until I beat it. Damn. That's annoying. That is a fun pause screen with the whole window and everything. I gotta look at my controller. My controller is not labeled with these buttons. I don't have an Xbox controller anymore because they suck and their build quality is terrible. So, which one is the hamburger button and which is the 2 squares button? I think it's this one? Okay, cool. Hate how Xbox controllers are the norm on PC. Because I find the layout so confusing. Especially because it's like just slightly off a Nintendo controller but with the same button labelings for the face buttons. Okay, we want the F, probably, maybe. I don't remember where the first key is, so I'll just follow the signs again, I guess. But you do have to get them in sequence. Where are my signs? Where are my dang old signs, man? They're all gone. Give me signage, please. Oh yeah, it was on the right, and I had to crouch to get into a little gap, right? So I think I need to be a lot higher, actually. Definitely on the right. But was it on the far right, or was it just against a wall that was somewhere? Here we are. Ooh! Damn piano. Okay, the goal of this stream is to get to the Skunny level. That's all. Anything else is just a bonus. Ugh. I almost got it there. I almost bit the dust. No, I don't want to warp. I just want to go right. What? Okay, that was a 1-up, and it gave me some points too. I've seen a few of those around. They're usually pretty hard to get to. You know, I could have guessed it was a 1-up, frankly. Okay. I'm curious. Oh, no! I fumbled the button. Oh, that's fun. Adventure game style dialogue. That's so annoying. I blame everybody in chat who didn't look up Bubsy 2 sprites. Nope, I'm in the wrong... I don't like the change to sprite as a resource where they paginated these pages. Really? You've only got one sprite sheet from the game? One enemy sprite sheet? There was a Mega Drive port which has not had any sprites ripped. Okay, sprite database then. Sprite... Uh-huh. Nope. Nope. Okay, nobody's done sprite rips, so I can't check those. There are other ways to confirm this, but that was the quickest one I could think of. Alright, we're starting again. What's this? Just stand up in the middle. Oh, that's not a roof. Okay. Alright, that's a 1-up. That'll put me in good stead. Now we just need to get around that large platform that's hovering somewhere in this level map to get to the right side. Unfortunately, yeah, here it is. But those signs are just a little too scarce for my liking. Maybe it's Zool. Maybe there's the note enemies are from Zool, actually. Which also had a music-themed world, although it was more like hi-fis and technology. But, you know, Rayman has a music world. Sonic Advance 2 has a music world. And Zool wasn't on DOS. Oh no, wait, it was. Yeah, Zool was definitely on DOS. Okay, you have to press the jump button when you land on a bouncer to get a little more height out of it, I think. Yep. Rayman wasn't on DOS. Bubsy 2 wasn't on DOS. Although 1 was. Super Bubsy is one of the listed inspirations for this game. Yeah, the more I look at it now, the more I'm thinking Zool. What a game that was, huh? Which reminds me, there's another Zool installment that I haven't played. Unofficial. It originates from some studio making a pitch for a 3D Zool game, which got rejected, but they reused the assets in a series of like 5 different games because they made assets for all the different worlds. So they turned each world that they developed the content for as its own individual game, and they were like budget PS2 games. Data Design Interactive is the name of the studio. So that's definitely on my list to play when I get to it. Although while I'm speaking of plans, I suppose I should say this now, because I have a firm idea for next week's stream and potentially the week after, because it is Pride Month, and although the Queer Games bundle on itch is no longer producing new bundles, other people have stepped in to fill the gap, and we have this year the Power of Pride bundle, which has a similar goal of directly supporting queer creators and artists. So it's a very similar concept, a similar bundle of games, and I'm going to go through that and pick some out to feature on a showcase next week. Because the bundle's up now, it'll be available all month and a little way into July as well. And yeah, it's a good cause. Just like direct financial support of queer creators. And just like the Queer Games bundle, it's got an affordable option if you can't pay the full price. It's very similar in a lot of ways. Okay. We're doing good, we're doing good. And I've got 4 lives coming into the boss. So we should do better this time. I'll get you, Autumn Custodian. You are a cool rider. Now, Bryce only has the 1 hit point, of course. He's like Bubsy 1 in that way. Or Skunny in many of his games. Actually, no, Skunny has a health bar most of the time. So, that was not accurate. He's got to be in reach too. 3 hits? 4 hits. Okay, stop now. Thank you. Hit this one. Okay, we can try and get him on the next one. 4. From this side. Yep, let it move along. 1 hit. Easy peasy. Now it's got to be 3 hits, right? It's a video game. Oh, okay. That was risky. Okay, I've downloaded this guy's movements now, so I'm pretty confident. Oh! Oh, that was almost a terrible mistake. 4. Was that not 3 hits? Yeah. Risky. Let's just get rid of that last one. Ultimate safety. Take that. Oh, he was on the last hit. I got you, Autumn Custodian. I am the victor. Oh. It's the techno football or whatever. Do I bob this thing? Oh! Okay. So Sonic style, you release a bunch of little creatures at the end, from the thing. It's just that butting your head into something from below has not been a mechanic so far in this game, so I was a little concerned about that. No, I want to go to Skunny-land, please. Don't tell me. I can't go there yet. I have to do something else first. Dang. Well, despite the world map, it's very linear in its progression. So I guess we'll keep playing until we get to the forest. Alright. Space sausages is next. I like how the helmet distorts Bryce's face. That's very funny. So it looks like we need to get 4 keys in a row in each level, presumably. Oh, okay. Well, my life kind of carried over, but now it's back to 3 again. These green guys are little Zool-like as well, I feel like. So we're collecting NES cartridges and cassettes. Ooh, a life. I want it. Oops. Guess I just had to wait for the platform. You know I'm bad at waiting. I don't want to warp. Warping just gets you in trouble. Wait, what was this? A secret? No. Don't tell me I had to wait for a platform. So yeah, I wasn't sure if I would stream today because I had to go to the dentist. And I wasn't sure how I would feel afterwards. Okay. Good to know. But then the dentist had called in sick, so I couldn't see them. And I just had to leave. I'm sure they would have called me to cancel or reschedule the appointment. Except I was the first one there. I even got there before the practice opened. And the door was still locked. So yeah, bad timing. I feel like I recognize these little guys too. I think they're a Zool enemy. The one on the ceiling. 1-up is always welcome. The key has a different design in this level. That's a fun touch. I like that. Interesting point. The issue is these poorly designed levels are much too well designed to be a proper DOS game homage. I was gonna say, when you're homaging levels with such poor design, like, you can't help but make them bad, and that's maybe you should rethink some things, but you think these are actually well designed. I don't know about that. I don't know if I can get on board with that. Although, oh god. You might be right that they're better than the things they're homaging. But it does say on the description that it's painstakingly recreating level designs. I don't know if that means it's just taking inspiration from them or if it's actually building a level to match something in another game. I'm not sure. So you're saying they are still poorly designed, but within that they're too well designed to be a DOS game. I see. I think I see. Okay. There's some nuance there for sure. We agree that they're poorly designed, but that's also what they're going for. But you think that they're still too good. Is there a path up here? So I died somewhere around here. Yeah, I really wish it didn't have the one-hit death mechanics from DOS games too. I only found the one checkpoint in that last level. Okay, so that's a new mechanic. These creatures can take your space helmet, at which point you have 10 seconds to retrieve it before you die. Much more merciful than the one-hit deaths they usually have. Wait, do I not have the green key? No, you gotta get every one of them every time. But this time it's not a linear sequence as much, I guess. But I still wasted time by coming up here before getting the green key. Because there was a green barrier up there. That's frustrating. I just want to get to the Skunny level, you know? At least the 1-up respawns every time. That's quite merciful, actually. That's some Sonic Unleashed design, that is. HD, that is. Sonic Unleashed HD had the Eggman Land level, which would take you like an hour to beat. And several of the checkpoints had a 1-up immediately after them, so that it wasn't quite so easy to game over. I feel like I talk about that a lot on these streams. Because a lot of games just like to kill you a lot. But at least in Unleashed HD they had the decency to restock a life each time. At which point I ask Sonic Team, why have lives at all? And when they remade Colors, they removed the life counter, so they agree with me, it seems. Now they just need to do that with all their games. You know, remake them all without a life counter. Not even remake, just like... I don't know. Put out the Sonic Team game collection with a bunch of ROMs that their only change is they've removed the life mechanic. I feel like this is a drum I'm beating a lot. My anti-life stance. Oh, I just noticed the keys are actually single use. They go away after you've opened a door. Just like Zelda, Ocarina of Time. The game's so nice they made it thrice. Maybe even more. Because they made Master Quest too. Wait, there's a blue door here, but the arrow is pointing to the left. I guess I'll follow the arrow. Oh, it's just here. Huh. Find the basketball. Okay, we saw a basketball player through a wall. And they're over here somewhere. The trading cards... Oh, god damn it. The shock. Woof. My poor heart cannot take that kind of thing. So what was the issue there? I fell... Oh, I had to wait for a platform. Of course I had to wait for a platform. This is the waiting for platforms level. So close. Okay. It's coming back now. Crap. I was too impatient, I guess. Oh, but the 1-up will have respawned. Who's the Bryce now, dog? That's right, it's me. Okay, platform. I don't remember where it is. There. Okay. We want to be on the downswing. So we see where the other platform is. Oh, didn't sync up. Oh, wait. Patience. Perfect. Huh? Oh. Okay, this is dangerous. Yes. I did it. Do I wait? The many leaps of faith. Oh my god, I was so scared. Okay. Basketball time? Whoa, it's so big. It's mine. Oh no, I was captured. Again. By the space custodian. Avoid custodian's basket bombs and let them land on him until he stops printing balls, then jump on him. I was reading the instructions and it freaking killed me. Until he stops printing balls. What? I jumped over it. Anyway, I appreciate that he's riding an emu. What? You can't jump on the ball? Just avoid them, I guess? Oh, I can stand up here. And then jump on him when he stops printing balls. Has he stopped printing balls? What? Whoa! Wait! The basket bomb is separate from the basketball? I'm so confused. Alright, I'm gonna jump on him. Okay. Wait, I didn't get killed by the basketball that time? What are the rules of this game? He's getting hurt by something all the time. Can I just do this? Apparently I can. Okay. Well, that boss fight was BS. Get me out of here. I just want a health mechanic. I just want to not die in one hit. It's so stressful. Okay. We're here. Oh my god, we're at the Skunny level. Because I tried to find like a walkthrough of this game and it's like a couple hours long. So yeah, I'm not going to play the whole thing, but at least we found the Skunny level. Forest foraging. And here's our friend Skunny. Squunny. And the snake. I love collecting things. Okay. Yeah. It's very exciting. Oh, you spelled Skunny wrong, actually. That's Squunny, actually. Alright. Now, pay very close attention. Is this a Skunny level? I don't think it is. In terms of like the level design being recreated. Ooh. The floppy rope platform. That's fun. And it bounces you up. That was a mechanic in, what was it, Wild West? Had bridges like that? Or something? It's not really important, so I didn't really remember it very well. place. Again, lovely music. What was that? What was that? Okay, this time the keys are shaped like little leaf tokens. That's cute. So the red gate was down here. We're through. Yeah, that's how the trading card spelled it. Okay, so another kind of linear gate-based level. Man, this music's great, actually. We're now in the post-Skunny world. All games since have clearly been influenced by Skunny, since it was so revolutionary. Exactly. Like, Copysoft are right to copy all the more popular things because it made Skunny the perfect distillation of everything that was good about platform games. And I guess scrolling shmups or whatever. And Atari's Moonlander, which was not made by Atari. It was a Japanese game, actually. The Lunar Lander game. Was it Taito? I forget. Where was the green gate? Have I seen it yet? For some reason, the difficulty seems a lot more gentle in this level. I'm not complaining. If this wanted to be authentic, it would have a single 30-second song on loop for all the levels. Yeah, I don't know if Keen or Duke had that kind of thing in the soundtrack, but definitely if they were going for the Skunny homage, they would have a really... Wait, what? It's a one-way gate. And I came at it from the wrong direction, I guess? What? I have the green key. What am I missing? I like how some parts of the game's foreground go over the score meter. It happened over there. What? What did I do differently? Is it because I was in midair? That seems like a bug. Because it definitely didn't let me in before, right? You saw that, right? Okay. Find BF Skunny. Skunny is my BFF. Or is he my BF? Does Skunny have a new significant other? Relationship ended with Rosie, now Bryce is Skunny's special person. Or are they in a polycule situation, which I would be okay with. What? Hang on, what have I done? I'm going in this wall. A secret bonus room! Yay! I got the goodies and the extra life. Hooray! Alright, let's not go in there again. It was scary and confusing. I like my level to have normal boundaries. Skunny. Skunny law. Oh my god, he's enormous. And he killed me instantly. So much for being his BF. So there's normal Skunnies and giant Skunny. What does the BF stand for? Boss frickin' Skunny. Oh! Sneaky one-up. I'll take it. Okay, here he is again. BF. Okay, go under and then over. Right. We can do it. We can do it. And we can grab a 1-up as well. The one-hit kills I am really not a fan of. Like, even if you're just being authentic to the way a lot of DOS games are, just because they made bad decisions doesn't mean you have to be beholden to them. Okay. Bop. Didn't get any instructions for this boss. But I guess this works differently. The other levels have ended with an NPC or something. I guess the first one you just get the game box. This throne has a toilet in it. I guess we're going in the toilet. In the squirrel toilet. Oh, that's the end. Okay. Oh my gosh. What's the time? I kind of want to get to the bonus level. I don't know where it is though. You will have seen a screenshot of it, so I will just say that it's based on the old DOS game Ski Free, where you're skiing down a mountain. So I don't know where that is exactly. If it's somewhere on this map. Yeah, it's over there, surely. So we can keep playing for a bit. I'm just glad I got to the Skunny section. That was my real goal, but now we're in bonus mode, so we can keep playing for a bit. Gold flumping. Oh, this is a bonus level 2. Just jump. Bit of a mini game, maybe. It's like a Sonic Jump, right? What DOS game had like doodle jump mechanics? Okay, well I didn't know if it was a power-up or a hazard, so you can't blame me for that. Anyway, we're gold flumping. Gold flumping, actually. Just jump. What is your ... for, Giffen? Was it the toilet? No, we can't go that way. But this is unlike Doodle Jump or Sonic Jump, where once you scroll the stage up, it doesn't become a death plane below you. You can retreat. Wait. It's making ding sounds. Is this a Super Mario Brothers maze? Yeah, it went ba-dum. It is a Super Mario Brothers maze. I hate that. So how do I... Okay. Okay, not that way. I feel like it's looping. Left? Right, left, right, left? I don't know what the pixelated art style is homaging exactly. Yes, it was the toilet. These fangames seem to be conflating Skunny with Conquer a bit. Yeah. That's an interesting point. I don't know if they're intentionally doing that, but they're just adding a bit of crudeness to a Skunny homage, and it ends up similar to Conquer because of it. And like the reason for that in DOStalgia was because I guess that's the taste of the streamer and their community, right? Whereas in this case they don't have that excuse, so maybe there is a bit of Conquer coming in here. So yeah, you might be right. Anyway, I'm not sure which one it's the left and which one it's the right. Oh my god. But then you just get trapped there. Not really liking this one. Oh, screen wrap, of course. It's Doodle Jump. You can screen wrap in that. But surely Doodle Jump didn't invent the genre, right? And we can easily avoid the pickaxe by screen wrapping. I'm such a fool. Okay. Well, now I know the secret. Now that I only have one life left. But yeah, surely Doodle Jump was ripping off a DOS game, right? But which one? A checkpoint. I wish points gave you lives, because I'm getting tons. Okay. Who's the boss? Prospecting Ultimate. Avoid Prospector and his gold, and when he's on the ground, land on him until he destructs. Okay. Oh no. Oh no! Ah! Okay, I'm gonna land on him. Okay. He has not destructed yet. Can I get 2 hits? No, he's too fast. Doodle Jump ripped this off, this 2020 game. Doodle Jump was so successful. I never really got into it because the tilt controls are just not responsive enough for me. And I liked what Sonic Jump did with that formula, making it into an adventure game where it's like level based and you fight Robotnik at the end or whatever. And of course, being so simple a game, it's easy to put in a lot of great Sonic fan service with other playable characters. So naturally I played as Blaze the Cat, my favorite Sonic character. It's that guy from Super Mario World. Oh yeah, the running on the ceiling Koopaling. Whichever one or more of those that was. Anyone who can tell the Koopalings apart, I applaud you. He had a very Yosemite Sam vibe to me. Cool. I think I skipped that fanfare last time by mashing buttons, but that's fine. No, I want to go to Snowfield. Okay, Castle Bryce, with only 1 life. Oh, the Prospector's back as a normal enemy. We've got Corcat Bryce, Gun Bryce, Wide Bryce, the many Bryces. Oh, the 3D rendered gold pieces. That's very Skunny special edition. I'm gonna claim that. Why am I collecting things? It doesn't do anything. It's just because they're shiny and I like to pick them up. Okay, well, the platforms are blending in heaps badly with the background here. Poor choice. I like the dithering on that sky back there, though. That's nice. Collect the blue key. Can I collect that 1-up? Ah! Oh. It was deadly lava or something. Wait, when do I get extra life? Oh! I think I picked it up somewhere, actually. Ugh, I don't remember. And now I'm dead. 1 more shot around the block for you, eh? Yes. Back to map, please. Now, I haven't lost any progress, which is nice. So, back to 3 lives. Oh yeah, it's just here. Yeah, okay. So we have to come back here with the red key to get the yellow key. first, the green key. Wherever the heck that is. Can I go through the castle to get there? I do not like gun Bryce. Ah. Green key here for blue key. Progression. Also, you can hold the jump button when you're bopping on an enemy to get more height from your jump. That's a good mechanic. They should have had that in a Scunny game, I think. Okay. No, I don't think I've seen the green gate yet. Oh, was that it? No, that's the yellow gate. Aw. Give me an alternate path, for goodness sake. Okay, that's 2 1-ups without dying, which is reusable. I can do that again. So I will never run out of lives on this level. As long as I make 0 mistakes getting there. I like how he accidentally put 2 signs on top of each other here. Nice. Nice, Bryce. Anyway, yeah, I want to get to the, Wait, I got the blue key, but the blue sign didn't change. Have I seen the blue door? Yeah, I want to get to the ski-free level because people really seem to like ski-free. A lot of people had good memories of it. I never played it myself, but I know it's fun, right? Surely. Oh, here we go. Purple. And we've seen the Blurple gate. Oh! I just have to remember where it is. Oh, we haven't seen it. Wait, is it confused about what's red and what's purple? That was definitely a red gate. But I guess we have the yellow key now. Man. Gotta do a little bug report to Bryce on that one. Or Brilliance. Brilliance Games. I assume that Bryce is a self-insert, you know. When we get to the credits, it's gonna be made by somebody called Bryce, surely. Because, like, that's the gag. Okay. Now, I don't think those fireballs have an actual hitbox, luckily. Bumped my head on the bottom of the lava there. Okay, here's the top hat, and we're in. Ritz Rabbit. Oh, okay. I should have known. Castle Boss March. Jump on alternate switches to turn on the magnets, and attract Custodian towards the spikes until he destructs. Okay. But I have to not get in the way? Okay, hold on. Be careful. Oh my god, do you have to just book it under the swing first thing? It's so hard to avoid. Okay, that's safe, I guess. And I'll go over. Right. And... okay, you can hold the jump to get an extra bounce off the switch. I assume this is hurting him. I'm not hanging around to watch the... Oh my god. Oh, it has to alternate. Right. You can't just do the same one. So once I've got the pattern down, it's pretty easy to avoid. But getting there took a few lives to just get my head around it. A little frustrating. Oh, his chain is getting shorter. Now he can't hit me with it. Now he poses very little threat at all. Okay. Yeah, it's shorter again. Okay. So are the head bonks necessary? I'm not sure. I'll do them for good measure. Oh well, he blew up. Oh god. You're never sure. He could have had a hitbox. You don't know. Okay. Do I get to ski yet? Oh, no. Oh, I get to golf though. The Gulf Coast Trail. Oh my god. Okay. Hold on. What? Oh, it's a Scunny Special Edition minecart level. Hey! Am I wrong? Why is it so narrow? The screen is like letterboxed to the extreme. Jump, jump, slide, slide. I like that one up. Can I have more of those? Again, soundtrack, a strength of this game for sure. This is much easier than a Scunny Special Edition minecart level, because it tells you how to jump. It doesn't trick you. Is that good? Okay. I went in the big hole. Yay! Alright. Yay, we get to ski snowballs. Oh, flashbanged. Okay, avoid obstacles, slaloms. Oh, the warping. Very strange. Anyway, this is the ski-free level, except I'm in a toboggan. It's so bright. Now, I wonder if we'll see a Yeti. Haven't got any jumps yet. Do I need to get slaloms? Oops. Yeah, sorry about the brightness. Nothing I can do about that. Is the present not good? Did it give me points? 15 points? Are you kidding? That's a pittance. What was that? Was that a monster or a tree? Oops. There's a grey dot on the map over here. I noticed it too late. I kind of want to skid over that way. Oh, I'm going to miss it, aren't I? What is that grey dot? On the mini-map, it's so tempting. Oh well. I think I'm going to miss it. Oh! Okay, so Santa kills you, I guess. Or did I run out of time or something? I'm gonna guess that Santa kills you. Oh, the brightness is not what's giving you a headache, it's the warping. Oh yeah, I see. Well, I apologize for that as well. Oh no, wait. The minimap has other slightly darker white pixels? There's just one that's a lot darker. I'm gonna go check it out this run. Yeah, we were talking about the warping parallax stuff before, but this is worse. Sorry. Guess look away if you need to. I'll tell you when I finished the level. Slalom. Slalom. Do not hit Santa. It is a death sentence. This is the grey dot? Ooh! A special warp bonus. Okay, I'm out of the extreme warpy slopes, and I'm in a platforming level called Bryce on Ice. Now this I did not expect. A bonus level that's just a traditional style level. It doesn't feel like a bonus, it feels like I'm being made to do work for finding the secret. Maybe it's really small. It seems compact so far. Oh, cute Yeti. Danger. Well, this has slight ice physics, by the way. A little bit slippy. Again, I love the crouch jump. It's amazing. Oh. Ah, I see. Okay, what's next? Find BF Snowersby. Short level then, I guess. That's okay with me. Makes it feel a lot more like a bonus level when it's small. You didn't say anything about a purple key. Oh my god. Oh my god. Gibbon is one of those ski-free enjoyers. I kind of want to see what the level is. Well, you kind of saw the whole thing in the first few seconds, honestly. Except for the secret warp, I guess. Oh, okay. So I've unlocked the secret cave. So, are you saying you want me to go back into the ski-free level and play it normally without getting the secret bonus exit? To see what happens? Because I could do that. I could certainly do that. You know, I feel like a bonus level should have a lot of extra lives that it just throws at you as a reward for finding it. You know, give me some one-ups, free. But no. No such luck. There's one down there. I don't know how to get it though. Well, I guess I got it. But I still need to go back for the blue key, don't I? Should have got it on the way through. No, that's quite alright. Yeah, we got the ski-free content, at least. Like, what could the ending possibly be? Alright. Use the bridge to get a bounce up here to get the 1-up. Sick. 1-up gaming. I like how the different numbers are sometimes in a different font, although I think it's just the 4. The 4 is in a much more colorful style. For goodness sake. Okay. Alright, I checkpointed right next to a 1-up. Hold on. Okay. And a good thing the invincibility saves me from spikes. Okay. Oh my god. I don't like this guy. Can I get invincibility into the boss room? No, I cannot. I definitely cannot. Okay, under, and then... Oh my god. Not under then, I guess. Wait for the throw. Retreat. Oh my god. Okay, jump over the throw, I guess. Nope. The multi-bounce. This throne. Completely flat bottom. Oh, and now I need to... Yeah, okay, it's just here. What? Ah! Ah! Oh no! How small can it get? I thought I'd have to time it to land on one of those ice floes in the background, but they're part of the background. So that's just the level exit. Okay. Water boy. I assume the normal exit in the skiing level would just send you here. Swimming! Sick. But because we found the secret exit, we got to play an extra level. Hooray! What are these fish? What's going on with their mouths? Can't quite make it out. There's something odd about them. Something I don't like, something I don't trust. Sorry I had to kill the octopus. I'm sorry you had to see that. Crab. I'm not gonna kill the crab because crabs are our friends. Splashing is really loud, actually. Crabs are our friends. But fish are food. Did the F-bag give me points even? It didn't. But it appears on the UI along with the key. What does it do? Interesting structure to this level. Crabs are friends. Oh, sorry, crab. Sometimes friends kill their friends. It's just part of nature, you know. It's the brutal life of the oceans. I missed the green key. You missed the Skunny level, Captain. There was a level that had squirrels in it. Yep. There were squirrels. Was that a threat? It's not a threat. It's just what happens sometimes. It's the law of nature. What I'm saying is, try not to be in a survival situation with me. That's all. Okay, what BS boss am I gonna have to fight now? Oh! That's some good paddling, my boy. Oh, no boss. Well, I'm not complaining. Yeah, not a threat, it's a promise, exactly. In the city. In the city. In the city. Into the city. Living in the city, you know you have to survive. Got to keep the dream alive. Oh. When everything is free, can't you see? Living in the city. Man, Sonic... Aw. Oscar. What a good game. What an excellent game. Which was released on Windows, by the way. I don't know if it was on DOS. I don't think so. Evil motorbike. Okay, gotta watch those Oscar projectiles, apparently. Inner city. Inner city pressure. Inner city pressure. Crabs are friends, but grouches are not. That's right, what has a grouch ever done for me? I didn't grow up on Sesame Street. I grew up on Play School. And, I don't know, Postman Pat. Actually, I was thinking about this just today. Because, spoiler alert, but Ellie the elephant is going to be in the next, a trophy in the next Donkey Kong Bonanza event for Emerald Rush. I was thinking about a show I used to watch as a kid, which I think was a BBC show that ABC got. It was called Nellie the Elephant. And the theme song goes, Nellie the Elephant packed a trunk and said goodbye to the circus. And then I don't remember what happens after that, but good for her, she left the circus. And then there were elephant adventures. Oh, the motorbike has eyes and a nose. Now I feel bad about killing it. The grouches, however, they can die. The computer desk. Do Americans know about Postman Pat? Good question. He was Welsh, wasn't he? No, Fireman Sam was Welsh. Promoting Welsh culture. Postman Pat was, I think, just British. But anybody who follows The Things on YouTube, and you all should if you like YouTube poops, will know about Postman Pat because she's made 3 Postman Tap YouTube poops. So check that out. Postman Tap. Okay, the bird is dangerous. There we go. Down a pipe. Wow, how original. YouTube poops are cancer for the mind. You know, that's fair. Yeah, Pat's English, I believe. Epic base. Whatever could this be? Wait, epic? Epic mega games? Find and launch the rocket. Whoa, okay, I'm on a hoverboard. And I can freely sort of flap to fly it. Golden birds. I don't remember what color Postman Tap's cat is. Oh, I see. Wait, how did I get 11 lives? That's pretty good. Alright, so... Was there a key over here? I don't even remember. No, there's not. So I go back this way. You can't crouch when you're on the board. So I think I need to drop the board, kill this guy. Okay. I'm just leaving the board behind, actually. Well, there's another one. Do I even need it? It's so hard to kill enemies, especially in the tight corridors. Okay, so there's a kind of horizontal like filter. If you go past that sign, you have to be riding the hoverboard. Actually, I don't know how it works. Okay. Is this particularly epic mega gamesy? I don't know. What? I didn't even know they were spikes. Oh my god. I didn't have a checkpoint. Not happy about that one. No, I didn't watch the Muppets growing up, except for the movies. So, especially Christmas Carol and Treasure Island. Like, that's my Muppets, you know? The 90s movies. And there's a space one too, but not so much, you know? You know what I mean? But yeah. I like them now well enough. But they're not like a universal thing. Like, I never really watched The Muppet Show. I have no love for The Muppet Show really at all. I just think the Muppets should be telling stories in that way. In the way of those two movies. I should probably watch Muppets Wizard of Oz. It's the only other one that does that. And Muppet Classic Theatre as well, of course. I don't like this. Okay. Why don't... What? thought I had to go back and get a hoverboard, but apparently I just jump on blocks that look like they're in the background but aren't. Oh, that's great. Okay. Captain watched a lot of Muppet Babies for some reason. Because it was on at the right time when they got home from school, probably. Interesting. Yeah, I haven't seen any Muppet Babies. Old or new. Well, final custodian. We may be at the end of the game already. Holy. He's 3D. Avoid custodian's rockets and jump on each of his ship's arms and legs until he destructs. Okay. Well, here I am on a bus stop. Or one of those fancy public toilets that they have in Sydney, I think. Oh my god. Okay. They're very fast, those rockets. So avoid the rockets, jump on the arms and legs. Okay. Arm. Where's the rocket? There. Okay. Gotta get the timing down of the rocket. I think I can get a couple hits in. Oh god, that was close. Okay, jump on the head maybe? That apparently works too. Just gotta watch that rocket. Oh, okay. I'm going over here. Okay, he turned around. Oh! How can I jump on the legs? Okay, the fire went out. Jump on the head. The legs are so low. I'm gonna ignore that advice, I should say. Okay, so if he walks over the fire, it goes out. I'm gonna keep jumping on the head. Okay. Let's get the rocket to hit the bus stop. And it doesn't cause a fire. Oh, what have I done? What have I done? Okay. Just barely. Hello? Rocket? I'll try jumping on a foot. Oh, I'm so scared. Surely he must destruct soon. Oh, what? Did I jump on the rocket? Why did it blow up immediately? Okay, I don't know what's going on. Did the rocket hitbox appear inside the bus stop? Oh, it counts down? Oh, yeah! There is a tiny number on the side. I did not notice that. Okay. Wait, did it just go from 2 to... the 1 looks too much like the 2. Alright, well, I'll use this life to try and learn about jumping on the legs. Which is a little tricky. Oh god. Oh. Wait, does the body not do damage? Okay. Okay, well... I was being so careful. The legs have a separate hitbox to the feet. It's a Rayman kind of thing. He has separated feet. It counted down. Okay. Now surely, since that was the final custodian... Gotcha! Whoa! Run away from custodian and find a platform you can reach to land on top of him and hit the self-detonation button. Okay. Okay, that wasn't the right one. Ah. Uh-oh. Well... The detonation button. Get it. Take that, custodian. Is this not the button? Is it the thing on the back? Okay, it was the thing on the back. Oh, flashbang. Okay, there goes Bryce in space. The low frame rate. Oh, okay, cool. The low frame rate explosion thing. Program Elvis-ish. Art 3D and font. Backwards L. Level design also backwards L. Additional design P to N. Cool. Music backwards L. Definitely a highlight for sure. This background's a little bit Sonic-esque. Additional music Elvis-ish. It's like a two-person job, this one. Is it a backwards L or a J? Good question. Okay, some assistance there. Oh yeah, it is a J, because trajectory. Trajectory? What? Inventory? Like the HUD? Programming? Yeah, so it's J and Elvis-ish did most of it. Particles by Schrödinger. Okay. The particles were pretty good. The sign, as in the sine wave that these letters are doing right now. Move safely to alien. What? Movement photo. Okay, there were some more people involved. Or maybe these are tools? I don't know. Good on you, Bryce. That was a decent game. I just wanted a health system, you know? I wanted to not die in one hit and lose all my progress in a level. That's all I wanted from it. And it got real generous with extra lives at the end. They could have come earlier as well. But yeah, really charming game. Like, fun use of its inspirations, but with its own character too. Definitely had a lot of character of its own. More so than DOStalgia. Yeah. Quirky, charming, all these things. And it's free. You can get it on Steam for free, by the way. Captain only saw after I had already had a handle on it and barely saw me die. Yeah. Well, I got a few game overs early on. So there's also kind of a pacing difficulty balance issue maybe. But maybe that was just me coming to grips with it. This game is called Bryce's Movement Engine 1. Yeah. Bryce with a Y. And yeah, it definitely has its own personality. The trailer for the game is very strange and interesting, I guess. I guess I should show you that, actually. Is there another way to spell Bryce? You know, that's a good question. Does the Pokemon gym leader from Gen 2 spell it differently? I don't think so. Yeah, you're right. With a Y is the standard spelling. Bryce in Johto is the ice type leader. Bryce for ice. But I think it's still spelled with a Y. Although apparently nobody can tell whether I'm saying I or Y, because I was at the car service place yesterday and had to tell them my name multiple times. Because my car, my electric car, got a safety recall because it could explode, but it was fine. And they fixed they updated the firmware or whatever. Oh yeah, it is Bryce, not in Johto, it's Bryce, you're right. Schooled on the Pokemon knowledge. I failed. Well, there you go, that's end. Well, that was real cool, real fun.
Brilliance in the name, brilliance in the game. Bryce's movement engine 1.
Very of the era type homage stuff here. And the small uses of like 3D polygon graphics in this were really fun. Okay, so how do I leave? Escape. Nope. Alt F4, that'll do it. Okay. Given says I dislike that style of parallax, but props to them for making a game. Yeah, for sure. Duck Bryce robot. Yeah, the captain. He captains the ship. This is really all he does. So we did see this in the trading cards. So the basketballer was Air Bryce. Good. Oh, yeah, the snowman also was called BF. What is the BF? Bryce foe. Bryce friend? Yeah, and as you can see, Skunny was the name of the squirrel enemy. But it doesn't have BF Skunny in here, does it now? Does it have normal... I don't know if I saw that shark either. Does it have the normal snowman? I don't know if I saw Santa Bryce either. Unless he was the one upside down in the skiing level. There were two Grouches. Yeah, a blue one and a green one. I think this is a Zool enemy. Football egg. Yeah, entrapment proceedings. What is happening with the fish mouth? I still can't even tell. Don't think I saw the ghost either. Herman the Moonshin. Oh, is it Looney Tunes Martian stuff, is it? Friends with Asterix and Obelix. Maybe it's from Asterix. So that's two Asterix references in the two games we played. Damn emu. I don't think we saw this in the game, but he's in the trailer. So I will show you the trailer now. Anyway, yeah. This, click that, click this. And what we want to do is go, Bryce's movement engine has a trailer. So check this out.
All my internet chums. Been quite a time. I'm going to show you what I've been up to.
So this is the trailer for the game.
We got all those peonies back.
Yep, peonies. Definitely peonies.
And we also got a lot of new stuff.
Yep, new stuff like hoverboards, yeah.
One of the things I love about my new game is the 12 zones you can play.
One of the things I love about my new game is the 12 zones you can play.
Don't forget them mini games there. Arcade action.
Arcade Very zoomed in. Oh, not this again.
Well, there's also plenty of awesome swimming.
Yep, awesome swimming.
Awesome spacing.
Some spacing.
Check out them springs.
Indeed.
All the secrets. You gotta really look through that game for all those secrets. I really hope that you all play it because it's free. That's F-R-E-E free. Free as in a freezer.
Free as in a freezer. Yeah. Oh, I missed that one.
This is my big launch trailer. Well, now it's time to play the game of Bryce. Bryce's movement engine 1. Be sure and you check out now the DLC with the soundtrack so you can enjoy all those songs in your car or on your player or burn to a CD listening in your bedroom.
Okay, so you can probably buy the soundtrack on the Steam release as a DLC, although the game is free.
Jumps and he runs and he bounces. You gotta check it out. You just got to check it out.
Wait, the fart?
Don't forget that Bryce is absolutely free. It's essential to play. You just go online and do your thing. Out now.
That's right. I remember reading that there was farting, and then I didn't do it in the game. Did I miss the farting mechanic? $1998. Sonic R was 98, wasn't it? Country Jazz AOR MOR soundtrack. I don't know what that means. I don't have to replay the entire game, but I'm going to launch it again and check that I didn't miss a button. Yeah. Jumps, falls, runs, and jet gasses himself. Jet gasses. Is that a reference to the hoverboard, though? Alright, I'm just going to, real quick, get back in the game. The stream's over, by the way. But I just really want to check this fart thing. He farted in the trailer. Surely he farted in the game. Surely. Okay, save my progress. We're just going to go back to like a normal level. I guess epic is a normal level. Up. Epic base. Okay. I'm pressing buttons. Okay, nothing happened. Okay, I'm going to the manual. Fart attack. There's a button for it, or you can press control. Do I need to collect something? The F bag! The bag! Remember the bag? There was one... You must need to get the bag and you can then do a one-use fart attack. The fart bag. Okay, there was one here. I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. Because I picked up a fart bag and I didn't know what to do with it. I should have read the manual properly because it says fart attack right there in black and white. Fart attack, it says. It says it. So that's something this has in common with DOStalgia. Yeah, getting to the bottom. Ah! Amazing. I did not even recognize that I had said that, so thank you. Where was it? It's around somewhere, I swear it. Oh god. Give me fart bag, please. Surely it's not down here. Maybe over here? Please. Please give me fart bag. Where are you hiding all your fart bags? Gotta leave some enemies alive to use this heart attack. Oh. On them. Oh boy. By the way, Captain, the description... Hold on, let me double check. The description says... in a not entirely unfamiliar area of an East Virginia, New South Wales, classic entertainment culture surroundings. So, since you live in New South Wales, are you getting New South Wales vibes from this level? Which... Oh, there it is! Oh, no, I missed it! I missed it! Oh, here's another one. Okay, I have the fart bag, and I know which button it is. Yeah, clip that. Twitch clip that. Okay, okay. Ready? Ready? I'm gonna press the button. Okay, well, I blasted myself directly into the piano. And it used up the fart bag, but it gave me like a jump boost. So now I want to experiment with that outside of being immediately killed by a piano. Just to see how much air you can get off it. And whether that would have actually been useful at any point in the game. I don't think so. Considering the bag power-up is so scarce, I don't know any... I can't think of any time I would have got any use out of that, you know? Okay, I'm all the way at the bottom now. I don't think this is the right way. But maybe there's another fart bag somewhere. Who knows? Wow, wait, what? You also used to live in East Virginia? That's wild. Are you Bryce? Are you... Is this you? Can you do this? So this is like the perfect game for you, and this level in particular. Captain. That's incredible. Wait, is East Virginia a real thing? West Virginia is a state, right? Which implies the existence of East Virginia. But I don't think it's a state. Not that my US geography is very good. I feel like I'm trapped forever in this place. Get me out of here. Just get me out of here. You also have a fart bag, yeah. Okay, yeah. Oh no! You fell over. Okay. Get me back in there. I want to use the fart bag to its fullest potential once. And then we can all go home. Okay. Surely in here. No. I've barely been to this area of the map. Why make it so limited? Surely the farting should be like a huge feature of your game that you want your players to do all the time. Warp me, baby. Okay. Oh, over here? This feels familiar. It all does. It's all the same. Fart bag. Okay. Ready. Away from the piano. Away, I say. Okay, I'm gonna do it now. That was really underwhelming. The boost was pathetic. So there's Virginia and West Virginia. So East Virginia is like a joke. Virginia is east of West Virginia. And you lived in the eastern half of that state. So surely that counts. I'm sure it does. But now I'm even more confused. No, that made sense. You explained that well. Hey, look, I got another one. Okay, I guess the range is pretty good on it, but you can kill anything by jumping on it, so it's not that useful. Guess it's just there for the gag. Alright, well, I'm satisfied. Hope you enjoyed all the fart action in this amazing fart stream. Okay. So, once again, just to recap, we've played Skunny in DOStalgia, which you just have to Google, I guess, and like this video's description, you can download it. Or you can find it on the Wayback Machine, etc. It's free. Bryce's Movement Engine, also free. It's on itch, it's on Steam, it's in a lot of places. Yeah. Fun little silly games by funny people. The farts per minute were at an all-time high. Indeed. So we don't have any time for the Bubsy fan game, which I had as like a backup for this. But we can play that on a future Bubsy 4-day stream. Stay tuned. But just a preview of next week, we're going to play games from the Power of Pride bundle on itch, which has many fun and interesting indie games as always. So that's what we're looking forward to next time. Hope to see you then. Thank you for tuning in to Skunny Days. This has been the all Skunny action hours. Now over. We're totally done with Skunny. I will never ever feature Skunny on this stream again, and that is my promise to you. You're welcome. Okay. See you next time. Bye.